Hi everyone, my name is Alita and I chose to research and speak on FEMA's Public Assistance Grant Program. So what exactly is FEMA? So FEMA stands for Federal Emergency Management Agency and it has 4 phases incorporated to it. First, we have mitigation, which is simply the effort of reducing the severity of the emergency and possible damaging effects. The second phase is preparedness, which is exactly what it sounds like, planning for all possible outcomes of the disaster. Then we have the response phase, which is how they react to the disaster. And lastly, we have the recovery phase. In this phase, it mostly involves the process or activities that take place after a disaster, mostly restoring the area to its previous condition. So FEMA's overall purpose or main mission is to provide as much help to people before, during, and after disasters. So their main goal is to reduce any deaths or property loss and to protect us at all costs. So what are some ways that FEMA helps our country? Well, it provides us with public assistance, provides us with shelters if homes are destroyed, provides us with any necessary supplies that are needed. It also trains agencies that aren't well prepared for any emergency situation. It also has several programs to provide support. One of these programs is the Public Assistance Grant Program. This program was organized to provide grants to specific applicants in the community so they can have an easy recovery from the experienced disaster. So stated in FEMA's program guide, this program provides supplemental grants to state, territorial, and local governments and to certain types of private nonprofits so that communities can quickly respond to and recover from major disasters or emergencies. So as disasters began to happen more often and the scope and costs increased, Congress began to construct different regulations for disaster assistance, and that's how eventually this grant program was designed. So who is and who is not eligible for these grants? In order to qualify for FEMA's program assistance, it must be a private nonprofit or a state, local, or tribe government. As for facilities, they must be public or privately owned. For example, school facilities are eligible. Also consider work movements, so emergency work and permanent work must be completed, such as fixing roads or bridges or demolished buildings or the removal of debris. So this should be completed after the disaster. How the process works. So first off, we have the pre-award. In this stage, applicants work with FEMA to develop award packaging, and then we have the award. So once the award is approved by FEMA, they will go ahead and issue the award/funding. Then we have the post-award. So this is when funds are dispersed and recipients are responsible of reporting back so that FEMA can monitor these funds. Then we have the closeout, which is the final performance evaluation. And lastly, we have the post-closeout. So any necessary adjustments that must be made after the grant closeout. And here is my works cited page. Thank you so much.